Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my 1983 Pontiac Trans Am. I'm doing a motor swap in it. I'm going from the 305 Crossfire injection to a 2000 LS 5.3 liter. So there's some modifications I have to make to get it to fit. Let's go to the motor here. This is it right here. I pulled it out of a 2000 Tahoe, completely rebuilt it, did all of it pretty much myself except for the cam bearings. Basically, I polished most of the aluminum, powder coated, some of it chrome, shaved the intake. Most information I got was actually from Project Rowdy. I'm not sure of the guy's name, but if you search that, that guy builds the same motor step by step. So I didn't think there was really any need for me to make that video. So basically, I have to notch this K-member out so I can fit the AC compressor that comes with that motor in there and get the lines on it. Also with the oil pan, I'm going to have to notch out the back of the K-member a little bit right back there. I have the Spoon Performance motor mounts. I also got the same Spoon Performance torque arm and transmission mount. Let's see. So basically, instead of cutting this all out right here, I want to go ahead and take the whole thing out, and that way I can paint it, and then it'll be a little easier getting in here, sanding and all this, and getting it painted. I have all the wiring harness pretty much gone, all the AC stuff. I still got to get rid of a little bit of stuff over here. Anyways, enough talking. I'm going to go get started. Engine mount up on here, mock it up where it's supposed to go, and go off a picture I have on where I'm supposed to cut. Here's the picture. I just Googled K-member notch. Alright, so you got a little hole down here that you can match up, you can line up, and you got this hole up here on the top that you can line up to make your lines. Alright, now we're on to the fabricating part. Instead of just grabbing the sheet metal, measuring and cutting, I'm going to actually make the template out of some cardboard, just to save myself some time, hopefully. Should be pretty straightforward. So after I get it cut out, I use a grinder to get it shaved down to fit the way I want it to. Alright. So I got the piece made. Basically, I'm gonna weld it right here on the inside, and then of course on the outside. Already got it all fitted up. Magnet on it. Alright. Alright, so this is where I'm at. Made this piece, welded it in. I got a new helmet. I can't see what I'm welding, so it took a few times to actually get both those pieces welded. And I slid a little piece down in here, welded it up, ground the edges a little smooth so I'm not cutting my hand putting this thing in, or putting the AC lines on and all that. This doesn't really matter though. Got my next piece ready to go in. Let's see. I'll have to do a little bit of bending on this one. So I'm going to put it in. Should have had my tripod ready. So I'm going to put it in, tack it like that, and then push this in. Right now, like I'm pushing, see? And I'm going to tack it like that. So, and then it'll be down there, it'll be right there, and be around, and I'll be done with this and moving on to the back. Alright, there's the finished product on that. It's all welded up, ready to go. Now on to the oil pan clearance. So basically from the pictures online and the measurements for my oil pan, it's about 9 inches across on the oil pan, so I'm going to definitely go more than that since I will be putting the car in, or the motor in from the top. So basically, right where this line starts to fade away, that's where I'm going to be cutting. But I mean, not way up there. I'm just talking about that's how I'm getting a measurement for down here. So I'll tape it up and get ready to cut, and I'll be cutting just about a halfway in between the hole and the edge, maybe a little bit more. So here on the back side, that opening on the bottom is a little bigger, so you're gonna be a little closer to the circle on that. So, yep.
So on this oil pan area, what I did was I cut this out and I tacked it in, and then I used my grinder to line up this edge since it's so wavy down there, and that's the shape of the K-member. So that's exactly what I did. I just ground it down so I could have a smooth edge, and so then I'll weld it all up, and I'll weld all this up and put 2 ends on it. So yeah, here we go. You done soon?
5th time's a charm, babe. 5th time.
This job? There it is. Yeah, don't fill up the holes in the bottom because that's how it drains.
Alright guys, that wraps this video up. If you guys made it till the end, thanks for watching. As you guys can see, the K-member got some paint on it and I got it installed in the car. Everything fit fine with the oil pan and the AC compressor. If you guys have any questions, you guys can comment below. Thanks for watching.